Today, we return on a mission to take the Orcs of Tamriel and gain complete control of Skyrim. It will be no easy task. The current Nord settlers hate us, and we'll stick together and stop at nothing to stop us achieving our goals and kick us out of Skyrim. But Orsinium must rise. Also, if everybody watching this subscribed, I'd hit my goal in no time, and it would honestly mean so much to me. Thank you. So welcome back to our Orc campaign, where we return as King Grog, Goldtooth of Orsinium. Now, if you didn't see the first part, I will leave it linked in the description and the pinned comment, but you don't have to go and watch it. But basically, we have taken this much land so far. Now, our goal is to take Skyrim. Now, it has split up with Western Skyrim and Eastern Skyrim. So I think our first target is Western Skyrim. Now, in the first part, if you remember, I couldn't work out how to form the High Kingdom of Greater Orsinium, which would make us an empire, and I think I've worked out what it is. So, we have this decision to occupy Old Orsinium. Now, to do that, we need to completely control the shipwreck coast. And luckily enough, one of our vassals has actually taken some land over here. So what we need to do is take this duchy. Once we control that, we get the decision to occupy Old Orsinium, and then it should allow us hopefully to create the empire. So I think for today, that is our first goal. Right, so we can get a claim on the kingdom of the shipwreck coast. So we can claim land via prowess. Now, they're a bit more powerful than us looking at it. What do we want to do about that then? We could potentially maybe make an ally, although no one seems to really want to ally with us. People don't seem to like the orcs. There's you. You're a vassal, so that's no good. There's you, creepy skinny woman. You got 1,000 troops. You know what? Go on then. So we got that alliance as well. We just go for it. So she's allied with Daggerfall and North Point. Now, this is a risk. We do have better troops, that's for sure, but they have more numbers. But I still think, actually, you know what? Let's go for it. The Kingdom of Shipwreck Coast. Well, if we can defeat their army quick, before they have time to join with the allies and make an even bigger army, I think that's the smart play here. Where are they going? Come back. Oh my god, they're just doing loop-de-loops. Oh no. See, this is what I was trying to avoid. Do we still win? It's saying we're going to win, but I don't think it's calculating them all. We're winning the initial battle. These allies seem to be running away. Right, we are going to gain some stress. Fine. We don't... Oh my god, not fine. We need more gold. Oh my god, we're going to die. Okay, so we are winning this battle, but I'm scared. But there's 2 wars. Wait, you started a holy war? Who the hell are you? From Markarth. Right, okay. Hopefully, if we can finish this war quick enough, we can get back over there. So let's just jump on a siege quickly. We're up 3%. Not looking too good. Okay, we're going to try and win this shipwreck coast one first. If possible. Right, okay, damn. We've died. So now we are King Magab Grow Krog. Now, hopefully, our vassals don't rise up now. The might of a king. Of course, if you didn't see the first part, you wouldn't be aware, but our succession is actually based on prowess. So basically, once someone inherits, like this guy just has, if someone else thinks they're more powerful, prowess-wise, they'll challenge, and if they win, they take the titles instead. So let's see. Snorg is too young to contest your claim, and so is Mash. Prince? Who is this then? Oh, brother, he thinks he's strong enough? You're 13, you have 8 prowess, but you know what? I respect it. My sister fears our wrath and will certainly go into exile, and the other 2 recognize my claim. So our 13-year-old brother may challenge, the rest are not going to bother. Right, this is a faction. That's 2 members. You are 6,000. I think... Okay, yeah, we're going to give up that faction for now. It's not great, but we have so much on our plate. I don't want to focus on too much. We do need to siege this as well to get the full wall target. So we're going to move up here and start this siege. 76%. Right, let's march in down here, defeat their army. Allies help. There's just so much going on. Are we going to win? Yes. Okay, we won another battle. Good. Right, siege this again, and we just got to defend the wall target. 98 is ticking, though. 100. Right, enforce that. Right, what we're going to do is disband our armies, which is a bad idea because we are in another war, but we're going to make some money back and resupply our men-at-arms, and once they're built up a bit, we're going to try to defend this holy war. We do occupy it all now. We just need the gold. So maybe after this holy war, we'll look at focusing on this. Now, we are down 40%, so we've got to be quick. Oh, we got 400 gold. Where do we just get the money from? Something happened. I don't know what. Okay, so we can actually push this now. And now we've done that, we can establish Greater Orsinium. So we need to get exalted among men. That should be fine. We're still young. I can see us getting that hopefully easily. And we need to hold 4 kingdom titles. Now, that's the hard part. We currently hold 1. Because both of these are actually de jure Orsinium, even though they're that far apart. We need to create the Reach, which we can create. And then we need 2 more. So maybe in this guy's life, we try and take Whiterun and maybe the Rift. That maybe could be the plan. But yeah, we're going to hire the Holy Order and... let's see, we've built up a good chunk of our mercenaries now, so we're just going to raise our actual army as well, and we're going to try and defend this holy wall. This has probably been the most hectic start to any of my videos. It's been non-stop. Once they're all fully raised, our allies are coming to meet us, and we move. Well, let's defeat their main army then. We're all rushing in. We've got, look at this, like, high 4 encirclement. We've got both angles, the river around you. There's nowhere they can go. They're done for. But of course, we do need to start unsieging. My armies are getting attrition so quick. Like, it's unbelievably fast. But that's fine. We're going to unsiege anyway. Whoa, whoa, what is this? Oh, right. So this guy has challenged us to a duel for our new title. A duel to the death. Oh my god. If we say no, he gets the title we just got. And of course, we can't get rid of that. We want to create the Empire of Orsinium. So he has 24 prowess, which is pretty impressive. We got 26. Okay, we can't lose this because then we're stuck as a child. You know what? I like this. I like our odds. He's 68. We're 24. We got youth on our side. That's the best you've got. You can't even hit me. Yeah, get in his head. Right, strike and parry again. I'll show you how I couch a spear. Yes, okay. So, he's dead. He was slain in a duel. Goodbye. Nice. Okay, we did win that. Do you dislike me for killing, like, your father? No. Fair enough. Guess he didn't like his father then. All right, so basically now what we're doing is we're going to let our armies resupply before we go in for attack on the Holy Order. Now, it's ticking up, and I think that's because they don't occupy any... well, they occupy 1. So we can unoccupy that, and the war will be massively in our favor at that point. But I got to ask again, now Elder Kings has been out for a little while, what all your guys' thoughts are on the game. I'm not going to lie, so far for me, it's just made me want to play CK3 again so much more. Now, our wife did die. She gave us 2 sons and then died. So we're going to have to look for another ally. There's no one good for an ally, I'm not going to lie. So maybe we look for some traits. Oh, apparently these traits here are inheritable then. So these are like the magic traits, I think. So we could maybe try and breed magic into our family. Now, these 2 have the best ones. She also is comely. So we're going to go with that then. See maybe if we can get some magical characters who can actually use magic. This is good though. If the orcs can defend her like a big holy war, you know what? It puts us on the map. We're showing what we can do. And we just won because our allies won a battle up there. So she pays us gold. Right, so we're going to chill out a little bit now. Get rid of our stress. Build up our money again. And I think we need to plan an attack on Whiterun. Oh, wait. What happened to the previous guy of Whiterun? I think this was the guy from the Rift. He has gone ahead and taken Whiterun for himself. So we want to establish Great Ossinim. So we need 4 kingdom titles and the level of fame. So we really need to get... we can create the reach. I think we go for Whiterun next. And maybe Solstheim. Maybe these 2. We could easily now move up here, look. And we can declare wars and conquer county up here. Take this island. That's 1 more kingdom title. Take Whiterun. That's our 2nd. We have Orsinium. And then we create the title for the Reach. That is all 4 kingdom titles we need. So I think that is our goal. Now, that will mean we have to fight... Winterhold's got bigger than Eastern Skyrim as well. I don't know what is going on. Skyrim is just in absolute chaos. They know the orcs are back and they're panicking. Okay, so I just counted. And to usurp this title, we need 13 counties. And we currently... have 4, so we need 9 more. And luckily 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we take all the land in Whiterun, we can usurp it and take it without having to go like the Holy War route, which will definitely save us from a massive war we can't win. Now, he is allied with Eastern Skyrim, which is a problem. And I've actually noticed as well, last episode we kind of cheesed the game by inflicting wounds multiple times. But look, we'll do it once. Wait, did he know about that? How does he know about that? Don't know how he knows about that, but look, we can't do it again. Spell failed. The character is already afflicted by this spell. So that is actually a smart way to patch that. Kind of not great for us. Don't have a good murder chance, but we need to break their alliance. No, while we're waiting around, let's just make a start on these islands up here. It's just us v them. So I'm just going to take my men-at-arms, and we can go straight by sea from up here. Right, we're going to move on then, go straight for the siege, defeat their army of 2,000 men. With ease. Right, the siege is slow. How many people here? 600. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And we actually captured them in battle, so we can enforce that as well now. Problem is, the next couple of wars are much, much harder, but they've got to be done, so we're going to do them anyway. We're going to keep them going, to be honest. We're not going to waste any time. We're going to start the war for the next county. Still slow siege. Now, we're up 11%. I don't know where their armies are. We're not going to chase them. We're just going to hold the war target if they're going to do this. Okay, they're actually sieging our land somewhere. Oh my god, they're all over there. Right. Do we just hold the war target or do we go and fight? You know what? We could just go to their capital. Yeah, let's move all our troops to their capital. So yeah, hopefully, if we get a capture now, They want a white piece. No, we need the land. Come on, a good capture. Right. Western Skyrim have declared war for that. I say we just give it to them. We just surrender that. Take it. We cannot deal with that right now. We're up 53%, so we're just going to have to deal with this. There's just nowhere for my armies to, like, recover. We're going to move them all back up here and just wait now on ticking war score. Right, let's just disband them all and hope they don't come and unsiege this and we just win. So they're not sieging our capital, so this should work for us. Okay, they're going to take a town. They are unsieging the war target. Oh my god. This is exactly what we didn't want to happen. Right, let's raise all. Hopefully a slightly better and more recovered unit now raises that can get in there and fight quick before they unsiege. And that takes it to 100%. Nicely done. We still have enough titles as well to form the reach. So it's not too bad that we did lose that little section of land right there. So we are trying to make a claim on this guy's land, hoping to get a duchy claim. But this county right here is not even part of the duchy. So we may as well just start a war for that right away. Hopefully just take our men-at-arms and take this county first. And once we hopefully do get that duchy claim, we can just get it all then. And then it's just a war with Winterhold, which is going to be no easy task. Winterhold is massive. Now, we are going to go down Whole of Body, but first, I'm going to pick up Scientific so we can try and move our culture along. Oh, wait, what? We captured his heir. So we actually won that very quick. We can't seem to... now we can claim land via prowess, but before we couldn't. Yeah, I really don't understand what allows us to, because I tried just before this war and we couldn't, but we can now. So once this truce is over, actually, can just go for it straight away. So we might as well try and make a claim on this duchy down here then. We are going to start building a bit more as well, maybe create some new holdings, but we can't right now because our popular opinion is -4. And because we're an autocracy, we can't build anything unless they have a positive opinion of us. Oh, actually, I think this is our chance to get some land off Whiterun. Now, I'm not going to do a holy war, but look, Whiterun doesn't have all their troops and they're 400 in debt. Eastern Skyrim doesn't have all their troops and they're also in debt. So what we can do is go down to this guy, claim his duchy, and then start the war this way. So I'm just going to go for it and hope for the best. We do have one ally. It's probably not going to be too helpful, but I think we can... yeah, we can bring the Holy Order as well. Once they're all raised, we're going to try and go in quick and start defeating their armies if we can find them. Just like that. Please hurry up, the rest of you. That's put us up 7%. I say we do a big attack on their capital. See if we can get a capture. Not worried too much about the attrition. We just kind of need to make this a quick war. Oh no, they have 16,000 men now. Yeah, because their power is going to build up pretty fast. Oh no. Oh, we're starving as well. Yeah. Oh my god. That was so lucky. We shouldn't have won that. I thought we lost that then. Right. I don't care about... actually, we should care about attrition, really. Just keep sieging. Let's just get this done quick. This could be a terrible decision. But if we can siege, we can resupply on these places. Are they going to come back in for the fight? Hopefully not. We're up 46%. I say we just keep fighting them. And then resupply once we've fought... no, you need to stop running away. You need to get in there quick. Come on, make the difference. Oh, no. Okay, that could have been won if we weren't so stupid. Really, like, that's the truth. We're just like, there's no supplies anywhere. Like, literally anywhere. There's just not enough supplies. No matter where we go, like, our people just run out of supplies everywhere, even when they're split up into really small units, which has really been a struggle for us. But we got money to resupply our men-at-arms, so I'm not too worried about this war just yet. As long as we can rebuild them, I think we have the armies to win. Okay, they're mostly resupplied. Let's just get back in there. Let's go for the big fight. If we lose this next battle, then, yeah, I mean, this is pretty much over. No. Oh, God. Right, let's see, because, yeah, they've got 18,000 men now. They have been able to... they've hired their Holy Order, and somehow you have got a bigger army again, even though you're still in debt. So I don't know how that has really happened. Right, yeah, we've lost this. They will take a white piece, so... let's just white piece it. Nothing's really lost. I'm happy enough with that for now. We can just put all our attention back on this island up here. Okay, our truce with this guy's over. So I say, let's go for our claims. So I think he's actually lost some on the south to Winterhold, because I am sure he did have all of that. And hopefully, I think our men-at-arms should be enough for this war. And we do now have the Marshal perk, which means we need 10% less war score to finish it. So we're at 93%, so we can enforce demands, and we have taken all of that. Now, to create this kingdom title, we need one more county. Sadly, does involve a war with Winterhold. Now, right now, we're at the point where we're powerful, but we're just not powerful enough once they all start teaming up on us, as you just seen. Like, I think we're the most powerful on our own. We can defeat any of these guys 1v1, no problem, but they all ally with each other, which is causing us massive problems. And we are close now to Exalted Among Men, so we've really got to be quick. We're 47, so we can maybe live to about 80 if we do get Whole of Body. So we got some time to work with now to get these two kingdoms and hopefully form Greater Orsinium. Okay, actually, we are now Exalted Among Men, and of course, we still need to get 2 more kingdom titles inside our realm. Now, near this land we had to take, go to kingdom titles, we see this one right here, and we need 2 more counties to create it. So, we could just do 1 war against these guys, and 1 war against these as well. And that would be another kingdom title secured. And then we just have to finish taking this island and we can create a Greater Orsinium. So I think that is going to be my next goal. So I think we just go straight in for it. Going to conquer county and we're going to take this one right in the corner here. And with that one done, we just got to do the exact same thing with you guys. It's going to be a little bit tougher, but it should still be doable, so that is fine. We're going to raise them all and hopefully get this war done quite quick. Okay, we've defeated their army and their allies are pushing in, so we're going to go for their allies as well. Defeat all their armies early on. This should give us a much easier time a bit later on sieging. Problem is, we're still not able to even create any siege equipment. It's just not looking good, as we still don't have any cultural innovations that give us them. Here we are. We're 92%. Good enough for me. Now what we can do is we can create this kingdom title, and we can go ahead and create the Reach. So now for the decision, we should have 3 out of the 4. So we just need 1 more. Now our kingdom's not looking so great. It's very weird looking, but we'll take it. Oh, and we can claim land via prowess and get this 1 county. And I think, yeah, we need 1 more county to create the kingdom title. So now our last challenge is a war with Winterhold. I just don't know if we're able to do that just now, especially once they get their, like, Holy Order as well. So yeah, we can actually unlock mustering grounds. So I'll focus on that, get that done, do some big improvements to our army. And hopefully by then we will be able to take on Winterhold. Oh, and we've just unlocked it. So now these go up 2 sizes each. Bear cavalry, of course, are very expensive, but they're going to make a massive difference. And I think we could get war mages, but they are actually worse than these orcs. So I think we get a 2nd stack of bear cavalry. So we'll have 2 orcs, 2 bear cavalry, and 1 stack of bowmen. So we're going to save up for a little while, build them up. Once they're done, we will check on again with how it looks like we're going to face up against Winterhold. I mean, we have so much prestige. We're actually able to change up our culture. And we could maybe add another perk, maybe something warfare wise. I don't know exactly what. I was thinking about it. Look, a lot of the land we're in, I think, is always kind of wintry because it is Skyrim. So what we could do is we could reform and we could add winter warriors. So this gives us a movement speed bonus in provinces affected by winter and an advantage in them. That's only 2,000 prestige. Yeah, you know what? Let's establish winter warriors. It is going to take 23 years, but I think that could actually be a decent addition to our culture. Okay, so we just finished building all our men-at-arms. They're all 5 out of 5. We literally just finished that. And the guy in Whiterun, I don't know if it's going to appear anywhere, but he did, yeah, try and murder me. So he's banned from trying to murder me now for 10 years because he failed. But yeah. King Angbar hates me, fair enough. And if you look, Winterhold. Wait, what actually happened? Was it you? 530? No, you. You've been imprisoned by her, and now she has taken your lands. But you've imprisoned your father. Okay, she's not to be messed around with, but we do have to take the county. So we're going to go for our claims. She has money. She's probably going to bring the Holy Order. What I'm hoping for is we'll need to get it to plus 90. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to raise them all right here really quick. We do have the Holy Order, but for right now, we're not going to bring them in, so they can come in fresh a bit later. Oh no, we actually lost that. I thought we were going to win that. Oh my god. Okay, we need the Holy Order straight away then. We lost by 700 men. So we're going to hold out here and hope our Holy Order manages to defeat these. It's Saiyan plus. We're just going to have to wait and see. Yeah, okay, we did manage to get our revenge. So now we're going to chase them, defeat their army again once they finish shattering, hopefully. Don't let them get away by sea. Oh, they did. If we just defeat their army a few times. Come on, quick, hurry up before they keep sending more and more people here. This is messy, but it's how it's got to be done. Oh my god. this is the problem. Like, we go to war, and they always seem to just get loads of troops. So we can call our allies as well. And we did just pick up Whole of Body. I don't know what the best strategy is here right now. We do have allies on the way. There's just no way to get enough supplies over here. Like, they're just starving and we cannot... Hopefully, yeah, they're starving as well, actually. So maybe if we just hold out the way we are, resupply, they start starving, could work in our favor, potentially. But we are down 25%. Oh, yeah, they're starving like crazy. They got the same issue. Some of ours are starving, but they have, like, a little balance where they're going to, like, even out around that number. So we're just going to hold out a little bit longer. Look, they're still starving like crazy. So we're just going to let them starve themselves out. We're down 73%. Yeah, let's go for it. We need to start bringing back some war score right now. Right, we're going to send all our starving troops onto the war target, siege it, and then we're going to do the same thing again. Okay, we've sieged the war target, and now we're just going back for supplies. And as soon as they get supplied again, it's time to rush back into another fight. And I think we can eventually end up winning if we keep doing it this way. Okay, we've unsieged everything, but they are about to unsiege the war target. So we're going to have to defeat them and re-siege it. We're down 73% with that. This is the most back and forth, most stressful, attrition-led war I've ever had. We do have a peasant uprising, but I am not focused on that in the slightest right now. And look, we got to 90%. So we can enforce that, right? That's over. So we did just... and I mean just manage to defeat Winterhold in that battle. Because we don't have the money right now. So we're not going to be able to create the title just yet. But once we finish this war here... God, we have 5 troops raised. Once we defeat these and enforce that one as well, we can disband, start making our money back. And yeah, we just need the 500 gold. Now, Winterhold has shattered even more after that, so it's all going a bit crazy for them. Eastern Skyrim is a mess. There's a couple of other kingdoms scattered through here. We have East March now, back independent. Western Skyrim is holding together much better. But the good thing is, if they keep shattering, when they have allies, they're not going to be as powerful, which really works in our favor. Okay, that's interesting. The Queen of Evermore want to purchase a truce for 135 gold. I mean, at this point, I'd probably be stupid to say no when we're pretty old. We're 77 and we just kind of need the money. Come on, please. Create kingdom title. Okay, so we have the kingdom title. So let me check. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So now the decision should be available. We just need the money. 800 gold. Ooh, that's a lot of gold. Didn't realize it was that much. For some reason, I thought it was 200. We're going to have to try and work out how we can get that money. We can't borrow money from the Holy Order because they don't have the money. You do. They can see the money. That is so snaky. That's so sly. We created you. Oh, it's there. Oh, this guy was... my son was murdered. But yeah, they are. They've admitted now. We found out they had the money. They're like, okay, you got us. 400 more gold. Golden obligations we'll pick up. We may have some secrets. And we can demand their payment. What we're going to do is we're going to get our spy master. We'll see if we have a better one. And we're going to get you to try and find maybe some big secrets that can get us some good money. 800? Is that the decision? Whew. I'm so relieved it's finally there. Establish Greater Orsinium. So now the orcs have an empire. Just as he turned 80 years old as well. Now, Whiterun is actually pretty weak, so we could declare a war to get Grey March. Yeah, let's go for it. We're going to defeat their armies who are unsieging, and then we're going to siege their capital. Come on, hurry up, siege. We really need to unlock some siege equipment soon. We're up 15%. Now, if we can defeat their armies again, then we can start the proper sieges on the land we need. Okay, and with that, we actually hold the whole war target. So now we should get ticking war score as well. Now, they have unsieged their capital, so if we just march on for a quick siege on their capital, yeah. Oh, okay, we actually won as well. We did battle them. So we can disband our armies once more. There we go. We did finally take that big section in the middle of Whiterun. This guy's just had a crazy life. He's 84 now, and what is his health? He's feeling fine. You know what? He's feeling good. Somehow my son has got this land. I have no idea how that happened. Oh, okay, finally, we have unlocked battering rams. They're not the best, but before we start any more wars, we're going to create a full stack of these. Look, I mean, we're probably going to die soon anyway, so we may as well just extort subjects. We can gain 280 gold. Yeah, let's take that. You can finish upgrading these because the previous... oh, actually, wait, what? The previous ruler just died, drank himself to death. And we do have the ability to seize the kingdom of the Reach. Because we do have the kingdom title now, so we can take the rest. Now, we could do a holy war and take a lot more potentially, but I just don't know if that's a good idea. Look, maybe we should build our power a little bit more before we do them big risky wars. But I mean, Ones like this, I'm happy enough to take, especially with a Holy Order, which is pretty decent. So what we're going to do is going to try and defeat their army first and then go for their capital, because their capital is part of the land we're actually going to take. So it is the war target. If they're running away, we'll just siege their capital quick. Okay, so we've sieged a few counties right over here. We're just building up our supplies just so they have some with them to take. And then we're going to go in for a fight. They're all starving as well. I don't know what it is about Elder Kings, but yeah, supplies seem absolutely brutal. But let's go for the fight. We should win. And I think we've unsieged everything they've sieged, unless they're also somewhere else. So now I think we just finished sieging the war target, to be honest. There we have it, 97%. So we can enforce that and disband that. And look at our empire now. We are finally the biggest people in Skyrim, I think. It took a while. It's definitely helped that Eastern Skyrim has just collapsed. And they're losing an artifact claim war and somebody else's claim on Eastern Skyrim. Now, I think we may never get a better chance to declare holy war for the Kingdom of the Rift other than now. Depending on who gets involved, it could get very dangerous. But I think if we take our time and we get a little bit lucky on who actually joins them, we may be able to take the Rift as well. I run through the land hoping to actually find some of their troops. I haven't been able to find any. So we're just going to begin some sieges, try and split them up enough so that everyone's not taking insane attrition, really, and just hold out a minute. Just see how it goes if we just take it slow. Okay, there they are. So what we're going to do is we're going to move all our units down and get involved in the big fight. There's so many of them. God, why when you move in? You were supposed to be moving there. Oh my God. Yeah, we're down 33%. How many have actually joined? 16,000. Being down 33% is terrible. But I mean, that is the problem with Holy Wars. Like, we could defeat them one-on-one with their allies, but when you're talking Holy Wars, I mean, a lot more people do get involved. And they are chasing us. No. They're not even giving us a chance to recover. Right, we're all resupplying. And basically what I'm hoping is if they start starving from attrition, they become so much weaker, we can actually maybe get a second chance on this. This is probably the best we're going to get. So I say let's just go for it. They've starved a lot. They're still starving. But let's see if we can get some revenge right now. Okay, we did manage to defeat their army. That is great for us. Just got to not fall into the trap now of getting them all to starve. Just keep our units spread out enough, and hopefully the AI is stupid enough to starve to death. Okay, we're up 38% with that. So let's just start moving them through one by one and just hope this goes better for us. This is huge if we can win this, especially a holy war. And we're also 96 years old. The guy's just not dying. Okay, look how much we have to split them up to not get attrition, like into like 1,500-ish men. These are starving, but if they can get the siege done, that's huge. 60%. So yeah, I'm just moving them up as a unit. My men-at-arms siege, but all my levies in the Holy Order stay around them, ready to defend if a big battle does end up happening. Yeah, I think we got this. Sub 74%. I'm so glad we actually turned this around. Losing that main battle, I thought it was over. We need literally 3 more percent. I'm not wasting any time. Let's just move fast. One more siege, and this should be over. Oh, I just got infirm. 94% in force. I can't believe we actually won that. How did we win that? Like, how? Oh, but we're going to be dead within a year. You know what? This guy has had a crit. And we actually took all this for ourselves. Ooh. This is great for us, because now what we can do is give this land to orcs. So, like, check the duchy, and we're going to do this and just basically give these guys, like, a decent chunk of land each. So hopefully they end up liking us. And it's so much easier this way. We don't have to deal with like the Nords below us who just end up hating us forever and keep trying to join factions. Luckily, so far, without the Orc support behind them, they haven't really been able to pull anything off. These are too weak to send an ultimatum. You guys are strong. You got 25 months, but I think once we do build our army back up, it's not a worry. Really? Now, my youngest son is 61. The oldest, who I'm going to play as, is 77. So I'm probably just going to have to maybe disinherit you. Also disinherit you. And you as well. If we do that, everything stays as one. There's still maybe the rule by might thing, possibly. I'm not fully sure, but at least we are slightly young. We don't have any children, though. You need to find children right now. Once we die, we'll try and find him a marriage so he can hopefully have some children. We were murdered anyway? Oh, I wonder who murdered us. Interesting. I have no idea how that... Oh, this guy's got 50 prowess. Well, that is with the sword, but still, 50? The orcs are going to love this guy, surely. So, for the whole potentially contesting it thing, the King of the Reach may contest it, and so may you, wherever you are, even though none of you are powerful enough, so they probably won't. Oh, never mind. So this is the King of the Reach, and he is doing single combat for the titles. Now, I'd rather you not win because you are 77. So we're going to go with this one for very high chance, this one for the high, that for the low. Let's see. High, and we did win. And he was murdered in the duel. Oh no, the other guy is dueling as well. Oh god. What's my stress looking like? We're taking a lot of stress for some of these. Okay, we won them both. So we did just murder 2 of our brothers in a duel. And now we just gotta lose some of this guy's stress. He ruled for 16 months. Right, so now we're a queen. Still with 37 prowess. And you've gone down the gallantry. Smart. Our husband is terrible, so can we get rid of you? Right, we can divorce him. You didn't really waste much time, did you? Fair enough then. Right, we can claim land via prowess up here. And yeah, these guys are very weak right now, so we can do our claims. And that would give us a pretty much solid border across all of Skyrim. All the way from up here, all the way to down here. So at that point, you've literally cut them off from the rest of the world almost. I mean, they do have the sea border, mind, but you know, we won't talk about that. Now, looking at it, I'm just going to take my Holy Order and my Men-at-Arms. My Men-at-Arms are going to siege. My Holy Order hopefully can just watch over them. Or to be fair, they may as well siege as well. So we're up 33% with a few sieges right there. As usual, we are starving again. Oh, there's their armies up north. Let's see if we can catch them off. Get some war score from a battle. That would be pretty big for us. Oh god, we all joined in way too slow, one by one. Oh, I don't think we even had our main army there. That's probably why we lost, actually. But we do have them right here. So we can just send our men-at-arms to hopefully catch all their units off and defeat them. We're up 83% now as well. 92%, so that means, yeah, we can enforce that as well right now. You know what? I gotta say, so far, this has been pretty difficult. Like, it's just, we're getting to the point now where I think we can start the steamroll, right? But I mean, up until about midway, depends on how it's edited, through this part, we were just too weak. Like, they'd all stick together, they'd all ally. But once they started, like, shattering themselves, we've been able to, like, use that to our advantage. And we have the full border from up north all the way down and all the way to the east. Other than this little bit right here, but that's fine. But you know what? I'm going to be honest. I think for today, we'll have to leave that there. It's been going on for a very long time again, and I don't want the video to be ridiculously long. Honestly, I thought it'd be done in one part. I thought it'd be much quicker than it has been. But it's been a pretty long process. I mean, at this point, all it's really going to be is just waiting a few years for our truce to end, claim land via prowess, take a duchy, and doing the same to everyone over and over and over again, right? And then once we get enough piety, we can declare a holy war for the kingdom. It'd probably just be that. It'd be a pretty slow process. So if you do want to see a part 3 where I finish it up, feel free to let me know. I'm up to doing it potentially. I just don't know how interesting it can be now, as it's just going to be like I just said. But you know what, if you do want to see it, do let me know in the comments, and I'll make a part 3, say, next week, and we will get this all wrapped up. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to end the video with a massive thank you to all the channel members, with Intermio1, Endulus, Victor Voss Anderson, and Toxic Flame. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.